Hello. Hello. We're back with more of episode 2 of the stage. I'm so excited. And I signed in a couple times to the game to look at stuff. And it's advanced the conversation a little, so we're going to have to catch up a little from where we left off. But let's do that. So excited. Okay, so hey Ron, come on, get a grip. I don't know what we last have. Yeah, that's fine. Robin and me then. Let's just find Niels. Oh, right, they split up to go different directions. Yes, he's in here somewhere, and I swear we're not leaving without him. Stay alert, and if you find anything, report it immediately. We have searched the entire upper floor. No sign of Niels. But guys, it's so creepy here. I swear, this is the fucking showroom for nightmares. Even the toilet is a horror. Take a look at this. Those are the creepiest mannequins. What is happening in that painting? That's awful. It's not a toilet, it's a test of courage. It really is. You have to sit between those two mannequins. Take a closer look around. Maybe this bastard has hidden another clue. Okay, top floor's empty. That leaves only the basement. Top floor's empty. That leaves only the basement. There might be another clue, but he'll don't, guys. Yeah. I was gonna say, he would just find it if there was. 2941. What? Oh, the lid was up before. The painting is upsetting me. Well, maybe that's the number of times Fear took a dump here. Could make sense. Ron, this is really not the time for your bullshit. Check whether there's a safe behind one of the pictures. This could be a combination. So now we have 25500 and 2941 and absolutely no idea what that means. Why does Fear put so much effort into these damn riddles instead of being straightforward? So now we have those and no idea what that means. But these hints have some meaning. Jimmy, what's up with you? Anything new? Not much, guys. Just hanging out. Just hanging out with my friend Sophie. Same down here. Not a soul. Just more damn dolls. They could have souls. You don't know. Is that Sophie? Is that supposed to be Sophie? In the picture? With the red hair? Is that her for real? Why does it not look like her? It looks so weird. Anyway, okay. But Sophie and I are getting closer to the music. It can't be far now. We'll get back to you shortly. Okay. Keep watching. Keep watching. Keep watching. This is not a normal scavenger hunt. Hey, I told Maria what happened. Tell her to go back to her freaking campsite and leave Alex alone. She could hardly believe it. Indigo, it all feels so surreal. You know, when we spoke earlier, I was so excited. Come home and to me. So relieved because I thought we still had a chance. Because you're giving me a chance. And now I'm sitting here. You have to decide, Alex or Robin. You have to decide. This is in a dating sandbox mode. You can't get Alex's hopes up at the same time cuddle with Robin in the tent like there's no tomorrow. Or do you want group therapy instead of a group chat soon? I choose Alex. And now I'm sitting here, my heart is racing, and I wish you were here with me. I wish I was with you, Alex. I wasn't sure for a long time, but now I know. I want you. I really do. Alex, I've been thinking a lot, and I don't want to get your hopes up. No, I choose Alex. I gave Robin hope, but that was a mistake. I'll talk to him. He deserves the truth. I only made one mistake, but I'll make it right because you're the only one I want. I'll talk to Robin. He needs to know where he stands. I don't want him to keep getting his hope up. I'm gonna go with... I mean, they're all good. I'm glad that I get to talk to Robin. I'm glad that it's not like... I'm glad that it's like, make a choice and make it early and stick with it. I don't know if I only made one mistake. Also, now I can't really do anything with Luca. Is Luca just gonna disappear from the whole game? I gave him hope, but that was a mistake. I'll talk to him. He deserves the truth. Thank you for being so honest with me. I know that wasn't easy for you, but it shows that you really mean it. Excuse me? I mean, yes, it does, but also, like... I just don't want to be someone who has to hope for a maybe. That's why this means more to me than you think. But at the same time, this whole thing with Niels just feels like a nightmare we can't get out of. Stop, slow down. And every second that passes feels like an eternity. I hate this feeling of not being able to do anything. You know, I could actually use a little distraction right now, except that I'm supposed to be helping with the Niels thing. You know me, when my head is this full, I need something to keep me from going crazy. I'm lying here alone in the tent. Why are you in the tent? And is Maria with you? Because last I knew she was there. Did she go back to her group? Because... And we still have so much to work out, Alex. You still just left and made a decision for us unilaterally about breaking up. Like, there's so much. There's so much that needs to be dealt with. I'm lying here alone in the tent. You know me, when my head is this full, I need something to keep me from going crazy. I'm lying here alone in the tent, feeling the silence around me, but you are in my head. It feels like you're right next to me, and somehow... Come on, Alex, don't beat around the bush. I'm all ears. I have an idea where this would lead. Alex, are you okay? I have an idea where this will lead. You see through me again. I was just reminiscing for a moment. Do you remember when we went camping with Jimmy? Yes. We had our own little tent, just you and me, in the middle of the night, under the stars. We were so close, until Jimmy shone his flashlight directly in our faces. Night control. That was so typical Jimmy, always in the wrong place at the wrong time. But if you were here now... Sorry, maybe now is just not the time to talk about feelings. I'll try to concentrate on Niels now. That's all that matters. Let's continue the conversation soon. As soon as we have found Niels. Okay, that probably is safer. It's a better idea. We found the room where the music comes from. And honestly, we would rather not have found it. How do you find mannequins with mouths like that? Whoever did this definitely wanted to give us sleepless nights. I've seen a lot of sick shit, but that's next level. You know what kills me the most? That Fear has planned all of this down to the smallest detail. When Fear comes up with sick shit like this, what the hell can you expect? I don't know. I don't like any of those choices, really. One thing is certain. Someone wants to drive us crazy. My Robin accent is not on par today. It's not on point today. This clearly bears Fear's signature. He's playing with you. He wants to show you that you are completely at his mercy. Well, congratulations. He's done it. It sends shivers down my spine. And no sign of Niels? Nothing. No trace. No message. Just nothing at all, except for those numbers. Damn. There's no way. He must be somewhere. Maybe he has found a way to escape, but then why doesn't he come forward? The only thing you can do now is search the area and hope you find him. Damn, there's no way. He must be somewhere. What if Fear dragged him into a car and took him away long ago? Couldn't have been that long. Nah, if a car had been driving around here, we would have heard it. That's right. It's far too quiet here. We would have noticed that. Jimmy. All right, let's assume he's still here somewhere. Where the hell should we start looking? Searching through the whole forest is totally pointless. Jimmy, you're not being funny, Jimmy. You're being very smart and sensible. I don't like it. Wait a minute. I took another close look at Indigo's map. Thank you, Indigo's map. It's mine. I did it. I didn't rely on an AI robot. I alone made that map. So thank you for noticing that, Ron. If Niels was looking for help, it was probably in one of these 4 places. Star Quarters, Staff Zone, Small Lake. Why would he be looking for help in the lake that's shaped like a stingray? Festival Camp. Why would he be looking for help? But why would he go to a deserted lake to look for help? That makes no sense. That's what I just said, Alex. Not necessarily because he's looking for help. But if he's confused, perhaps hurt or disoriented, then he could literally be anywhere in the woods. Take a look. From the backstage, what's the first direction you walk in? So let's split up and get on with it. From the backstage, this is the first direction you walk in. Finally, a sensible word, Ron. Who knows how much time Niels has left? Ron may be right. It's quite possible he's looking for help there. I don't know. What if this is exactly Fear's plan to separate you so you're easy prey? I don't know. What if it's his plan to separate you so you're easy prey? I understand what you mean, but what else can we do? Stay together? If we stay together, we'll only lose time. Everyone grabs a spot, checks in regularly, and we get Niels out of there. This makes the most sense. Yes, exactly. Do it like in every damn horror movie, which is what Niels did, and that got him in trouble. Like, acting like he was in a horror movie. Relax, Indigo. I watch horror movies. If you recall, that's what he was saying. Probably do recall, because for you, this didn't happen months and months ago, but for me it did. Go ahead and split up, run around blindly, and wait until the first one of you gets sliced open. Ingenious plan. I thought I said indigenous plan at first. I'm like, what? Ingenious plan. You're right, Wolf, but sarcasm really isn't getting us anywhere right now. You've got a point, guys. You should stick together. Wandering around alone is useless. I can totally understand Sophie. She's worried and doesn't want to waste any time. You've got a point, guys. You should stick together. Wandering around alone is useless. I'm sorry, Niels did the thing that they do in horror movies and it got him in trouble. Yes, of course you're right, theoretically. I'm a CEO's son. I know what I'm talking about. But we can't come up with a perfect strategy right now. Niels won't wait for us. And honestly, I already have a guilty conscience anyway. At first, I was too slow because of these damn side stitches. And then I let Sophie go in there alone. Shut up, Ron. No one cares. This isn't about you. God, why do I have to keep reading? Why does Ron keep bogarting the whole conversation? No one cares about you, Ron. Sorry, that's so mean. But seriously, who cares? And in the end, I accidentally gave her a huge fright too. Okay, it's fine. Just don't worry about it. Let's just save Niels. Stop texting and save Niels. I want to make up for it. Whether you like it or not, I'm going off on my own. I don't care if you go off on your own, Ron. I really don't. You know, Wolf, I'm scared for Sophie too. But we don't do anything. If we don't do anything now, then that's it for Niels. And I do happen to know that Wolf would do the same thing if this were him. Wow, Ron shows remorse. A miracle. Good on him. It's never too late to do the right thing. Forget about the side stitches, Ron. All that matters now is we find Niels. Forget about all your nonsense you're talking, and let's find Niels. Jimmy, exactly. No time for guilt, Ron. You've understood it, so take off and move on. We all need to keep a cool head now. But Jimmy's more fun when he doesn't. Ron, I was a little angry earlier because you scared me so much. But I know you didn't leave me alone on purpose. Jesus Christ. Sophie, find Niels. Don't worry about Ron. Neither you nor the side stitch thing was your fault, really. Neither that nor the side stitch thing was your fault, really. And to be honest, I'm glad you're so persistent now. Jimmy, then let's go. We'll do our best. We'll get him out together. God damn it. I hope you know what you're doing. Jimmy, okay, I'll split us up before we lose any more time. Ruben, you check the star quarters. Ron, you go to the lake. Sophie, you will head to the festival camp, and I'll stop by the staff area. Sophie, sounds like a plan, but let's keep in touch with each other. I have a really bad feeling about this. Please check in regularly, otherwise I'll go crazy. Take care of yourselves. I'm not with you, but I'll support you as best I can. That one. Oh, shit. You may not be here, but it still feels like you're part of it, and that really helps. Ooh, it does for now, Robin, but later today is not gonna feel so great. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. We're a team, no matter where you are, and when this is over, we'll celebrate together. I love you, Jimmy. Kisses. Okay, before everyone rushes off, we need a clear plan. We need a structure. I'll track your locations via GPS, and I want everyone to stay in close contact. Only write in the group if it's really important. Wolf, no one invited you to this group, and now you're just taking over and telling us what to do. That way, we don't waste time with unnecessary chatter. Yes, I know you hate unnecessary chatter. You've made that clear. So that we can be reassured, let's do it this way. I will stay in private contact with Sophie and Jimmy. Of course. Indigo, you stay in touch with Ron and Robin. Understood, Commander Wolf. Wolf, you sound like you're leading a special unit. Thank goodness I'm not the only slightly crazy person here. Understood. Commander Wolf. Sorry if I'm overreacting a bit right now, but fear should not be underestimated. He has manipulated us and perhaps steered us exactly where he wants us to go. And now you are splitting up too. If I lose sight of Sophie, I'll freak out. Wolf, keep it in your frickin' pants for a little bit. Sure, Wolf, protector mode activated. Call it what you want, Ron. But if you care about someone, you don't let them out of your sight. Okay. I'm not so sure about that. Ugh, then everything is clear now. I just saw what Robin wrote. I'm just like, stop. Alex can see what you're saying right now. We really have to talk about what happened last night. That wasn't okay. And I didn't really tell Alex about what happened. Everything's clear now. We'll keep in touch privately, but if anything suspicious comes up, we'll straight to the group. Why am I with Ron and Robin? I want to be with Jimmy and Robin. Wolf, why are you sticking with Ron? Indigo, I'm glad to have you by my side. I will check in regularly. We can do this, Robin. No matter what happens, you're not alone. I wish I could do more than just sit here and wait. Stay focused, stay alert, and above all, stay alive. We can do this. No matter what happens, you're not alone. Don't read into that, Alex. Don't read too much into that. I'm just trying to help him get through it, okay? We can do this. Niels is in danger, and we are his only hope. Let's go. And Indigo? I'll get back to you as soon as I enter the darkness. You don't have to. Hey, Indigo, I spoke to Alex. I don't care, Maria. Sorry. She may or may not be involved in all of this. I mean, we still don't know. In my version, she may or may not be involved in all of this, but I suspect she could be in this version too. Hey, Indigo, I spoke to Alex, so I'm up to date. I don't know what voice I gave her before. I know about the madman named Phil, and that Niels was locked in that room. After that, he disappeared. And about the police who let you down. Damn, that just sounds sick. Yeah, it's Hal. We don't even know if Niels is still alive. But we have no idea what Peter's gonna do next. And that's probably just the beginning. I'm sorry, I didn't read what she said. I read it out loud, but I didn't read it. I know about the madman. Niels was locked in the room, and then he disappeared. Alex, why are you telling everyone everything? Police who let you down. That sounds sick. Okay. Yeah, it's Hal. We don't even know if Niels is still alive, and we have no idea what Fear's gonna do next, and that's probably just the beginning. And we have no idea what Fear's gonna do next. Then it's really important that we try to fight him. I've spoken to Iram, Merrick, and Orkon. We're going to start looking for Niels immediately. We've also created a new group. I'll add you now and get you up to date. Thank you, Maria. I really appreciate that. You have to be damn careful. Fear is unpredictable. Perfect. Then we don't have to keep writing back and forth. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I appreciate more people helping to look for Niels. No big deal. You would have done the same for us. How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that? Search for Niels. You've been added to the group. First of all, hello, Indigo. I don't know how you got into this horror movie, but holy shit. This is officially the weirdest psycho setup I've ever seen. And I've already seen a lot. Yeah, it sounds like a fucking nightmare. Hello, Indigo. Hey, I can't believe what a sick situation you've ended up in, but we'll do everything we can to help you. These accents are not going to stay consistent. Nice to meet you, even if the circumstances are absolutely shitty. I still can't believe what's going on here, but thanks for helping. Nightmare sums it up well. Please be careful. Fear is unpredictable. That one. I need to see these people work on. Family doesn't mean being perfect. It means being there for each other. Kanim alam eyi ki varshinits? I don't know what language that is. Okay. Okay. A lot of pictures of the back of somebody. And then the side. It feels AI. Cool. Orkan is fake person, just like Luca. Let's see. Maria. Alex, what are you doing? Why is Alex showing him everything? Did Wolf send them all the chats? I think he did. Okay. Let me see. Yes, Alex showed us the messages and videos from your group, and honestly, this guy is completely nuts. Yes, he enjoys scaring you. Totally, but there's no point worrying about it now. We have to act. That's right, and that's why I'm bringing you up to date. Alex has forwarded me a map. Alex! Jesus! He said the others were such 4 specific spots. To prevent the whole thing from getting out of hand, we have to decide to take over the forest area around the stage. The area is huge. Are you sure this is not too much for you? Main thing is to not rush blindly. Stay together and check in regularly. I hope you know what you're getting into. This guy is always 2 steps ahead of us. Stay together and check in regularly. Yes, we'll stay in touch. If anything weird happens, you'll be the first to know. Okay, enough talk. Let's get started. So how are we going to divide ourselves up? Merrick and Aram, you will take care of the western area. Orkan and I will check out the eastern part. Sounds like a plan. And how do we stay in touch? We will stay in line, but don't write any novels. If anyone sees anything suspicious or finds anything, report it immediately. But no long pauses. We don't know what awaits us out there. Let's do this. Alright, we're off. Bye for now. Did you catch up? Did you keep up with us? Did you keep up with who's who? Thank you very much for your help, T2IL. Take good care of yourselves. Thank you for doing this with us. Thank you for doing this with us. That's what I sent. It took forever to go through. Oh no. On a scale from 1 to 10. On a scale from 1 to 10. How insane am I? Oh God. Not now, Robin. At night, alone, in the middle of the forest, while a psychopath is lurking around somewhere, who has probably been planning this for weeks. Definitely 11. Let's not talk about it. It only makes it worse. Yes, it's absolutely crazy, but Niels is counting on you and you can do it. Definitely crazy, but Niels is counting on you and you can do it. I believe in you. Yes, you're right. Going crazy won't help now. But damn, this silence doesn't make it any better. No wind, simply nothing. Only for a few chirping crickets out there does the world still seem normal. And I'm pretty sure my footsteps are way too loud. Oh, God, I urgently need to take my mind off things. I'm getting way too caught up in this right now. I wish you were really here right now and not just on your cell phone. You have no idea how many times I regretted not coming along today. Believe me, I'd feel better if you weren't out there all alone. Part of me would rather be with you too, but the other part is damn glad not to be in this nightmare right now. Believe me, I'd feel better if you weren't out there all alone. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. As tense as the situation is, it's really kind of cute. Knowing that you are thinking of me as I walk through this darkness, it calms me down. If we survive this, we should definitely make up for it. Okay, can we slow down? A romantic walk under the stars, just the two of us. But this time without fear, without danger, just you, me. But I must confess that I'm totally confused right now. At first I thought that between you and Alex, and then earlier, in the tent, the two of us. Alex reminded me of the Mesh concert, and I just got swept up in the moment. Yeah. I'm sorry, Robin. I shouldn't have gotten involved, not while my heart is somewhere else. I'm so sorry. You mean with Alex? Thank you for your honesty, even if it really hurts right now. You know, I really thought there was something between us. That moment earlier. Oh no.
Okay, honestly, I just don't get it at all. According to the map you sent to the group earlier, the headquarters shouldn't be that far away. Hopefully I haven't gotten lost. Shit, wait, did you hear that? It was probably just an animal, I guess. I really think there's someone out there.
That's not your voice. Robin? That moment earlier, for me, it was real. But don't worry, I'll get it under control again. Robin, what the hell is that? Are you okay? Robin? Oh, thank God. Yes, I'm still here. Sorry, I tripped over a damn branch. In shock. Dropped my phone for a moment. Indigo, there's someone there. Doesn't seem to be a psycho, though. Looks more like staff. Security or so. I'll get closer and try to talk to the guy. Okay, but be careful, and if he behaves strangely, run. Robin, no, what if it's not security after all? I don't know, why is he just standing there? Isn't that a bit strange? Why is he just standing there? Isn't that a bit strange? I mean, it's not for security, but I just want him to stop and think about this before he just goes up to him. Hey, Indigo. Hi, Wolf. Hey, Indigo. I just wanted to keep you up to date. Everything is okay with Jimmy and Sophie so far. Jimmy should arrive at the staff quarters in a moment. Sophie needs a little more time, but she's almost at the big campsite. And frankly, I'm so proud of her. Wolf, just stop. God. You're so annoying. It's not the time for this. She's so brave. Much braver than I expected her to be. Oh my God. Wolf. I was Team Wolf and I was pulling for you before, but now you're just being patronizing. Like, of course she's brave. Of course she can handle it. You work with so many brave, strong women. Like, what are you doing? Like Shadow? Clara? Good to know. I still worry all the time. I hope everything goes smoothly. Okay, that sounds reassuring. Let me know when they've arrived safely, will you? Finally, some good news. Let's hope it stays that way. Okay, it sounds reassuring. Let me know when they've arrived safely, will you? Don't worry about them. As soon as they arrive, they will immediately report to the group. That's what I had agreed with them. But so far, everything is going as well as can be expected. No more missing persons, no dull surprises. Almost a small success. It's not a success until we have Niels back, but okay. Well, not quite. I have a bad feeling about Ruben right now. I'm a bit worried about Ron right now. He hasn't contacted me yet. Sad that this already counts as good news. Not really. I have a bad feeling about Ruben right now. He's just bumped into a guy who is probably from security. Damn, and he just walked up to him? I told him not to. Fear could have easily staged this. Tell him to keep his distance and look closely. Clothing, ID, behavior, everything. I don't trust that guy, Indigo. I know what you mean, but maybe it really is just one of the security. Why would there be security there already, 2 days before the thing starts? I feel the same way, Wolf. Something about this feels strange. I hope he gets back to me soon and gives the all clear. I feel the same way. But he wasn't answering me. I told him that. 1 second. According to my location data, his cell phone is moving, but in the wrong direction. He's going back, away from the Star Quarter. What the hell is going on? I don't know. Okay, Indigo. Okay, Indigo. I'll clear for now. Okay, Indigo. I'll clear for now. I talked to the guy. No axe murder, no Sego called Fear. Just a security guard doing his shift duty. I hid for 1 moment and overheard him talking on the phone with his boss or something. He told him he could call it a day. The guy was more annoyed than dangerous. Okay. What luck, I was already expecting the worst. Let me guess, no sign of Niels? Is there? That was so reckless. The phone call could have been an act after he noticed you. Let me guess, no sign of Niels, is there? Hit, unfortunately. Still on my way to the festival camp. Nothing conspicuous so far. Robin, what exactly happened? Did I guess that right, Robin? You're already at the Star Quarter? Exactly, and I've just spoken to the security guard here. It secures the only access there. According to him, nobody has come by here in the last few hours. Honestly, I don't think Niels is anywhere around here. Did you observe him closely? Nervous behavior, strange looks? Okay, then I guess we can check off this place. And what are you going to do now? Do you believe him, or are you going to keep looking for clues? What are you going to do now? Do you believe him, or are you going to go looking for clues? Yeah, I think the guy is telling the truth. He made a friendly and helpful impression. The Newcomers? You were so suspicious of them last episode. To be honest, the search here probably won't bring anything more. I'm already on my way back. Hopefully we'll find a useful lead in one of the other places. Jimmy, hey guys, so it went less friendly for me. I was just in the staff zone, and there was such a technician. Absolutely bad-tempered guy. Really unpleasant. I recorded him. Listen to this.
Listen, kid. I really don't have time for your stupid chatter. If you want to snoop around here, go talk to the organizers. Or better yet, just piss off.
I want to know if they saw anything. It won't even take 2 minutes.
Listen, kid. Before you waste any more of my time, just get lost. Otherwise, I'll personally show you where the exit is. And don't even think about snooping around here any further. That could get unpleasant.
Oh, I hate this AI audio, and I hate that they're still doing this. I hate that it took a year for episode 2 to come out and everything is still AI. And I hate that when I have Gemini read my scenes to me, it sounds more lively and more like a real person than whatever AI tool they're using for this voice. Okay. So either he's having a shitty day or he's trying to cover something up. The guy is probably just in a bad mood or stressed. Wait a minute, guys. That music in the background. Wait a minute, guys. That music in the background. What about this? It just came out of his caravan. The guy had it turned up full blast like he was at a solo concert. Metallica, right? No, that was Nirvana. It was? And I think I know exactly what Indigo is getting at. In one of the videos that Fear sent, there was a poster of Kurt Cobain on the wall. Now we have this technician who listens to Nirvana at a festival with music that is rock adjacent, grunge adjacent, I suppose. Behaves conspicuously and wants to get rid of Jimmy immediately.
Sigh, listen, kid. I really don't have time for your stupid chatter. If you want to snoop around here, go talk to the organizers. Or better yet, just piss off.
I want to know if they saw anything. It won't even take 2 minutes.
Listen, kid. Before you waste any more of my time, just get lost. Otherwise, I'll personally show you where the exit is. And don't even think about snooping around here any further. That could get unpleasant.
How the hell was Wolf able to tell that that was Nirvana from that? I briefly heard a, oh! That's about it. How could he tell that that was Nirvana? That's exactly the point. Anyone who behaves so strangely usually has a damn good reason. I mean, he's in the staff area. He's not supposed to be there. Then again, could just be a coincidence. I mean, Nirvana isn't exactly an insider tip now. Jimmy, have you noticed anything else strange? Have you noticed anything else strange? Yes, maybe something in the caravan? Any hints that might help us? Also, we haven't heard from Ron in a while, and I'm a smidge worried now. No, there was nothing unusual, except maybe that the guy had a young woman sitting in there. What? Does she look disturbed or completely normal? I don't know. She just sits there and looks into space. What? That doesn't sound good. Who knows? It could be that this is his mistress and his wife is sitting at home unsuspecting. A lover would hardly just stare into space. It sounds more like she's on drugs or something. It does. Either way, that's probably why he wanted me to get rid of me so quickly. Still, Jimmy, stay on this guy. There's something about him that stinks. Maybe we'll find out if he's just a bad-tempered stranger or if he really has something to hide. Okay, I'll keep at it. Maybe he'll come out when he thinks the coast is clear. Oh, and just by the way, the name tag said Kraminsky or Kaminsky. I'm not quite sure, in case that becomes important later. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for just writing that in there. It's definitely going to become important later. Short feedback from me. It's quiet here. Almost too quiet. I am now alone here at the tents. Maria and the others wanted to help and set off on their way. Exactly. I'm in contact with them. They are concentrating on the forest around the stage. Hopefully they'll find a lead. Jimmy, hopefully. We need every hint that will help us. Alex, do you think we should bring these 4 into the group? Wolf, do you already know them well enough? If one of them has something to do with fear, then we have a Trojan horse in the group chat. Yeah, we've seen that happen with Dr. Crow. Jimmy. Nonsense. I wouldn't go that far now, Wolf. But 4 more people, then we will completely lose the overview. And Alex, then we'll do it like this. Indigo, you stay in touch with them and keep us up to date. Sophie, a small interlude. Where is Ron? Jimmy, maybe he was adopted by a slimy swamp monster. Ron, are you still among the living or should we put up candles already? Strange, if Ron doesn't write anything for more than 5 minutes, something is wrong. Hopefully he hasn't read this. Ron, please get in touch. We're worried. Jimmy, really now? Do you have to do that? This is really not the right time for your sayings. Ugh. Hopefully he hasn't read this. Ron, we're worried. Yes, great, Jimmy. Go on ahead with your comedy show. Okay, Ron, just tell us you're okay. That's enough. Don't have to pick on Jimmy. Leave Jimmy alone. Maybe we'll print Niels' missing persons ad directly with a joke from you. Okay, Ron, I've had enough. You stop that. You stop picking on Jimmy. How about please do not feed? Could already be decomposed. Ron, we all know that sometimes Jimmy doesn't think before he speaks, and we love him for it. Wow, Ron, that wasn't exactly the smoothest way to put it. And guys, don't go at each other's throats now. That gets us nowhere. I don't want to say guys. I want to say, Ron, shut up. How do I say that? Don't go at each other's throats. This gets us nowhere. Indigo was right. We have enough problems. Bitching at each other won't get us anywhere either. I'm sure Jimmy didn't mean for it to come across that way. So everyone take a deep breath, okay? Ron, yes, of course. Now I'm the stupid one again. Nice. No, you're the entitled asshole who thinks you can buy women with money. And you wonder why we think that that's repulsive and gross. And while you're all talking at me, I'm standing here alone in the dark by a huge lake. We said we were worried about you. Chill. Surrounded by fucking dolls. With dolls around me that look like they want to kill me. Honestly, Jimmy, you deliberately made sure that I, of all people, ended up here at the lake, didn't you? Didn't he volunteer? I swear, this place is scarier than the horror movie with 4 characters saying, let's split up, then the murderer will find us faster. Great, thanks, Jimmy. Jimmy. Yeah, oh, but that just sounded completely different. Mr. I'll do it, everything's easy. Exactly. Yes, because I thought I was going to end up in an idyllic lake and not in Resident Evil, including bonus level doll horror. Yeah, no, horrifying. That's why we told you not to split up. But you only want to not split up if it means you get to be with Sophie. So. Okay, Ron, now I completely understand why you're freaking out. I would probably have dropped my cell phone and run away if I were you. Come on, Ron. You're not the type to let a couple plastic dolls send you running. Come on, you're not the type to let a couple plastic dolls send you running. Oh wow, thanks for the encouraging words. I feel so much better right now, right away. Jimmy, if you need a little distraction, we can switch locations. That's right. Sophie, how are you doing? Are you already at the festival camp? Yes, I've just arrived. There are a few tents here. It looks pretty manageable. A few people still seem to be awake. I'll talk to them in a minute and ask if anyone has seen anything. Good idea. Do that. Okay, guys, before we waste too much time writing, let's do this. Robin, you go to Ron and help him with the search at the lake. Jimmy, you keep an eye on this strange technician. I myself will try to find out anything about him. Maybe we'll find out what his problem is, or if he knows more than he's letting on, or if he put Niels in a wig and made him look like a girl, and Jimmy just doesn't recognize him. Ooh. Sophie, you wanted to talk to the people at the campsite, and Robin, please stay in touch with Ron until you get to him. I have a feeling he could use a little distraction right now. Maybe one of those spicy chats like you had with Indigo. Oops! Jimmy, or a cuddly toy. Ron, I'll push you into the lake myself, Jimmy. I hate to say it, but Ron's nonsense is at least distracting. Great, so I'm officially your entertainment talent now? No, you are not entertaining. The only thing missing is that I have to juggle. Jimmy, or start a podcast, Creepy Lakes and the Idiots Who Were Sent There. Ew, that's not very nice. You really are the best friends anyone could wish for. You're not one of our best friends, Ron. That's the point. The point is, you're not one of us. You don't get to make the jokes, the meanie things to us, and we won't be mean to you. We won't pick on your biggest things, your biggest insecurities. That's what best friends do with each other, obviously. Oh, Ron, relax. I'm just kidding. In the meantime, I can't even deny that I almost like you. But please don't tell anyone else. No, Jimmy, you're so sweet. That's cute. Now all that's missing is you holding hands around the campfire. Never thought I'd say this, but yes, I actually agree with Jimmy. I always agree with Jimmy. He's my best friend. I'm not entirely convinced yet, but hey, Ron seems to be on the right track. That's cute. Hold hands at the campfire. Yes, exactly. In Zenbi kissing Kumbaya, he doesn't like unnecessary chatter. While Seiko prepares his next trap in the background. Oh wow, Jimmy showing emotion? Hang on, I need to make a note of that somewhere. Shut up, Ron. Stop. Acting like you know Jimmy so well. Like, it's so annoying. And don't worry, I'll take your secret to my grave, Jimmy, or into the lake, whichever happens first. Jesus fucking Christ, Ron, I don't want to talk to you. All right, guys. Glad we've clarified that we all like each other. But now please, keep your eyes open and let us know immediately if anything strange happens. And Ron, hang in there. Robin is on his way. Ugh, yes, Indigo? Yes. I think sometimes I really bite off more than I can chew, right? I always act so cool, but that's too big for me. You can do it, Ron. Robin will be right with you. Bigger than your ego? Honestly, it looks good on you, Ron. It's okay to have weaknesses. You can do it. Robin will be right with you. To be honest, I'd like to bury myself in the bushes and stay there till sunrise. You know what? I can understand that you think I suck. Oh my god, this isn't about you. But I'm really trying to belong. To be a part of you somehow. To be a part of your group somehow. Something to contribute. However, this is not so easy when your own fear is eating you up inside. And if Jimmy then presses right into the wound, then my first impulse is always attack. I'll blurt out a line, pretend I don't give a shit about anything. But actually, this is so self-aware. I'm just trying to hide the fact that I'm scared as hell inside. That cocky manner, that's my shield. Well, the shield is misogynistic and shitty. So, and I know this might sound like a drama monologue, because it is. But sometimes it really feels like I'm just playing a role. Yo. The role is called I'm Ron, the cool, funny, slightly annoying guy who has everything under control. You are only one of those three things. But I don't have a handle on anything at the moment, not even myself. I want to help you with that. Honestly, I want to find Niels, but instead, I'm just a big-headed coward. Just because you're scared doesn't mean you're a coward. Just be yourself more often. You can be really nice. The only coward walking around here is fear, and you can just pull yourself together now. Just be yourself more often. You can be really nice. Do you think so? Jesus Christ. I'm just so disappointed in myself. I mean, but this is all still ego, isn't it? First, I let Sophie down. See, this is all just still about you, and it's not really about Niels, because you're just talking about you. I let Sophie down because I can't walk 3 meters without sounding like an asthmatic garden gnome. Then, speaking of garden gnomes, how's my mom? And then, how's Rainier? Then I want to make a big fuss and look for Niels on my own and realize on the way that I'm not even brave enough to walk past a branch cracking in the wind. Neither is Alex. It's okay. Neither was Alex last year when we were in Knoxville. If you know, you know, which nobody does. No wonder Sophie doesn't take me seriously. She said herself earlier that she feels safer with Jimmy. You are new. Like, can you just be humble enough to just be new to the group for a little bit? Then you'll be fine. Let's be honest. We've all known each other forever. Of course she trusts Jimmy. This has nothing to do with you personally. Exactly. The world doesn't just revolve around you, Ron. Sophie and Jimmy have been friends for a long time. That's all. We would all trust him with our lives at any time. Let's just be honest. We've all known each other forever. Of course she trusts Jimmy. Has nothing to do with you personally. Ron, I haven't seen it like that before. I was just jealous. Yeah, because you're only thinking with your dick and not with anything else. And Wolf is doing the same thing. And you guys are really annoying. Even Alex and Robin are like setting it aside, sorta, mostly. They forgave me real quick. Well, Alex can forgive me. I envy you for this close friendship. This is something special. Well, stop being such a dick and you might be a part of it. The longer I hang around here with you, the more I realize how much I've missed something like this. For the first time, I feel like I belong. You do? And that's a damn good feeling, despite all the shit going on here right now. Why is this happening in the very beginning of episode 2. This is so weird. The pacing is so off right now. I feel like the pacing is so weird. Like, let's just find meals. Still a long way to go, but hope dies last. Just keep showing who you really are without a big mouth. You actually fit in quite well with us. No. Before you can join, you must pass our secret admission ritual. Excuse me. Woo! Before you can go, obviously I'm going to choose a star one. Wait, what? Admission ritual? Don't tell me I have to dance naked around the campfire while singing Angels by Bobby Williams. Or will I get I'm a noob tattooed on my forehead? I knew there was a catch. You have to get me tattooed on you. So what do I have to do? Because I'm starting to like you, I don't want it to be too mean. Depends on the person. I could imagine the following for you. Secret actually means, never mind, I have something special for you. I'm not starting to like him though. I mean, I appreciate that he's being honest and stuff, but like, I don't appreciate that everything's about like, well, what if Sophie doesn't like me? What if you work really hard on yourself, Ron, and Sophie still doesn't like you? Then are you going to stop working on yourself? Are you going to stop caring about being a better person? Like, it just feels so transactional to me. It feels like, what do I have to do to get the girl I want? Instead of like actually caring about being a better person, or like, what do I have to do to be one of your friends? I feel like I belong here. I've done nothing but tell you guys all how much you suck this whole time. And I know it's a defense mechanism, and I know it's just like being a coward, but it takes time to change, and it doesn't happen overnight. And if you could just have a little chill, you might be okay. But like, am I starting to like him? I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen him do something different around Sophie yet. Other than try to protect her like she's a little porcelain doll, which Wolf is doing the same thing, and it's pissing me off too. But like, I don't know. I just don't want to be mean though. I just don't want to be mean. But he's going to run away with the whole because I'm starting to like you thing and just be like, oh, really? You're starting to like me? Oh my God, I'm such a princess. I'm a hero of this story, aren't I? You must strut around the campsite in a Borat swimsuit. Please, no one wants to see that. Shouting as if it's an emergency. Does anyone have toilet paper? From now on, you must ask everyone to call you Lord Schnosterlino von Hintrenum. Hintenrum. Lord Schnosterlino von Hintrenum. Ask the first 3 people you meet if they've seen your runaway unicorn. Yeah, that one. Okay, I actually find that kind of funny. Quite funny. It's exactly my kind of humor. Would be quite embarrassing, but I would do it immediately. If I can get through this madness. You're at a festival. People expect somebody to run up to them and be like, have you seen my runaway unicorn? It's exactly the kind of thing people expect. If we can get through this madness, there's no one to be seen far and wide here. Who still hangs around a lake at night, apart from idiots like me and potential axe murderers? And like, people who want to make out and don't want their parents to find out? I don't know. I really hope Robin gets here soon. Yeah, what's taking him so long? I don't think he should be that far away. Maybe I'll just hide somewhere. It's safer with 2 people. Perhaps it's better this way before a swamp monster actually catches you. You're right. It would be a shame to lose you now that you're growing on us. I would continue, but you have to know that yourself. Okay. I think before swamp monster, you can tell you're best friends with Jimmy. If only it was the sea monster. I'll let you know if anything comes up here. What? But I don't want a swamp monster to catch you. I thought that was a nice thing I said. How's that not nice? That I don't want you to be eaten by a swamp monster? Jimmy was saying he hoped you would be adopted by a swamp monster. I feel like I did the nicer thing.
Works quite well, doesn't it? You split up, search the forest. Just the way I like it.
You talk a lot, but in the end, you're just a coward hiding in the dark. What are you trying to say? That you're watching them? Where are you? Damn, you have it all planned, don't you? We're walking right into your trap. You're such a big, smart, strong man.
Finally, you understand. But you know what's best?
I'm Beshton? There's no emergency exit, no way back, no rescue. What?
Just the sound of your heartbeat when you realize I'm getting close.
No. Okay, well, this could have been an actual scary thing, and then you sent that really weird video. You like to play with fear, I get that, but what's it all for? So now you're using the Achschatten story to scare me? Really creative, Fear. Stop all this psycho bullshit and get to the point. What the hell do you want from me? You like to play with fear, I get that, but what's it all for?
Ah, Indigo, you're smarter than most. Most scream, run, plead. But you ask why. What is this for? For the moment when everything breaks, when the mask falls, when the mind fights against reality and loses. People are at their most honest when they're afraid. Then they show who they really are. And you act like you're not affected, like you're just a bystander. But believe me, you are in the middle.
Oh no. Maybe it's the same person. That is in my version. It wouldn't be the first time. I mean, everything sounds so much like the person I think it is. Okay.
Indigo, I got the message from Fear.
Bastard is playing his sick mind games with us again. Damn, he wrote that we're doing exactly what he wants and that he's watching us. Why am I, of all people, the exclusive unlucky one who gets his sick messages? That is a good question. Also, is he picking on us because we did the radio station thing? That could be why. This is, damn, he wrote, we're doing exactly what he wants and that he's watching us. This is a damn precisely planned production. He has us exactly where he wants us. Our every move seems to be part of his twisted plan. But that's exactly why we can't waste any time now. Maybe there is something in the new files that will help us. In the meantime, I'll keep working on this technician. His full name, Robert Kaminsky. There's a Kaminsky in Lost. I don't remember what his first name was. Peter? Was it Peter Kaminsky? Anyway. Okay. It's a working guy. Generated by AI. The company uses these photos to advertise its friendly and competent employees. Yeah. So if this is supposed to be the friendly technician, I don't want to know what the unfriendly ones look like. Well then, good night. He looks more like someone who uses his tools for more than just repairs. Ooh, what? Never mind. Have you been able to find out anything about him? I want to ask that, but I also want to say the thing about, like, it's very friendly. Yes, there's something fishy about this guy. His facial expression alone screams, I have dark secrets. But I'll keep at it. We have to find out if it's connected to fear. In the meantime, you must crack this file, Indigo. Either fear is laughing up his sleeve, or there is a chance to save Niels. It's taking a long time to save Niels. Okay, I'll take care of the file. You take care of our new favorite technician. And Hans, what does Hans actually do? Ooh, I don't want to say that. I love Hans. Don't panic, Indigo. Your favorite Tin Man is online. While you're playing with shady technicians and possible serial killers, I'll continue working on the map here. Hold on tight. I'm already at 80%. I can already see the target flashing. A little more and we'll have a complete overview of the terrain. But now, Indigo, the stage is yours. Hack this file, break it down into its individual parts. If you fail now, then the next status message from Niels will be offline forever. And that would really be bad for the group karma. Hans, seriously? Sorry, wasn't that helpful? Indigo, concentrate. We are counting on you. Okay. Love you, Hans. Kisses. Kisses. Okay. Let's hack this. Let's hack this beer. Let's hack it. Let's work hard. Hacking hard. Did it. I did it. Indigo, you did it. I am officially proud of you. Here's the next disturbing nightmare straight from Fear's creepy gallery. Doo-doo. Where shadows dance so deep and wide, the darkness mirrors in the tide. The water rests, yet harbors sorrow, a quiet place with no tomorrow. What a beautiful little AABB rhyme scheme. Little quartet? Little quartet? Quiet place at the wrong time sounds like an announcement of death. Wait a minute, it's a bloody lake and Ron's out there. Damn, Wolf, are you thinking the same thing I am? It's a bloody lake and Wolf and Ron is out there. I knew it. I've warned them to stay together. There is no time to lose. Let the others know. I'll try to get Ron on the phone. I hope he's... I thought it said, I hope he's fucking awesome. I hope he fucking answers. Unfortunately... no one here at the festival camp could help me. Oh my god. Okay. Nobody has seen anything. Nobody knows anything. Okay. Guys, I hate to say it, but this is fucking creepy. This guy Kaminsky, he went into the forest. I lost sight of him. But earlier, that woman, I've got the wrong idea. That was a girl, and now take a look at this. She's standing? She just stands there, right in front of his caravan. She doesn't move a bit. She just stares at me. Ron isn't answering his phone. I'm starting a precise location track now. Okay. I waved, no reaction. She stands there like a damn doll. Is she a doll, Jimmy? This is mega creepy, but forget the girl, Jimmy. This is more important. Let me read that again. Where shadows dance so deep and wide, the darkness mirrors in the tide. The water rests, yet harbors sorrow. A quiet place with no tomorrow. What's going on? Damn, what kind of video is this? I just got it from Fear. He might mean Ron. If that's a clue, then he's in fucking danger. Wolf tried to reach him, but Ron won't answer. That's not a good sign. Oh my god, no, please not Ron too. Shit, that can't be true. Why isn't he answering? Ron, if you're reading this, get in touch. For fuck's sake. It's been a while since we've had a good for fuck's sake from Roman. I'm almost at the lake. I'm running as fast as I can. Please tell me we're not too late. I'll start running now. We have to find Ron, damn it. Okay. All of you run right towards the serial killer. That's so smart. What the hell's going on here, Indigo? I don't know, Alex. A creepy girl, this video, Ron doesn't answer. No sign of Niels. Damn, I'm losing my mind. I know, Alex, I'm freaking out too. It's getting worse. I have such a bad feeling. First Niels, now Ron. I know it's easy for me to say, but you have to keep your nerve. They will find them, okay? I know, I'm freaking out too. It's getting worse. I know. And I don't want to cause any additional panic now. But I have the feeling that someone is watching me. And no, I'm not making this up. I just saw someone there. right next to the tents of Maria and the others. Maybe one of them came back, or can you ask? I just want to know if I'm going crazy or if something is really wrong here. Of course. I'll ask, but don't worry, I bet it's just the tension, Alex. You're not imagining things, Alex. There's something wrong. I'll ask immediately. Alex, do me a favor and stay silent. I have a really bad feeling. You're not imagining things. There's something wrong. I'll ask immediately. Please get back to me as soon as you've spoken to the others. I can't stand it otherwise. I think I have to stop. I think I have to stop this one. No, but I don't want to, but I think I have to. I think I have to. Okay. But I want to know. I thought we were going to rescue Niels at like the very beginning, and then we were going to like get into the spicy stuff. Having to mix in the spicy stuff with the searchy stuff feels a little weird and a little forced. And a little quick. Both Robin and Alex were quick to be like, well, thanks for being honest with me. I'll go ahead and manage my feelings in a very mature, adult, responsible way. That's so cool. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Tschüss. Tschüss. I'm trying that out now because I'm learning German. And that's what I'm saying now instead of the other thing I was saying before. Tschüss.